You guys ever get a text from somebody, a text message, and you don't know who it is, but you text them back, say, hey, wrong number, whatever, right? Not me. I like to see where we can take it. So this guy texted me. He says, hey man, what's up? I was like, not much. Who dis? He says, you know who this is. You get a new phone, about to party. This is 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. This guy is about to party. I said, yeah man, I got a new phone. He says, cool, is it safe? I don't understand the question. I'm a pretty responsible consumer, right? I got a Samsung, it's not one of the blowy up ones. So I told him, yeah, it's safe. He says, gotta pile in, going for a run, be at the house later. I said, I don't know who you are for real. Decided to just come clean, right? Just have enough fun. He goes right by that. He says, gotta cut this bitch off. Come by, get your drink on, roll into the D, take 3. Anybody? I said, God be with you. Texted me on later on that night, he texted me again, he says, shit man. I said, I know, right? He said, fucking siren woke my ass up, time to smoke up this joint. I feel like I know a little bit about weed and the lingo, so I said, you got that loud? He says, hell yeah, I sounded like your sister. I told him, I said, that's fucked up. A couple days later, I got another text in the afternoon. He says, where was you? I said, where was I? Where was you? Fair question. I don't know. He said, I was smacking some ass, not sure where you was. I said, hopefully not my sister's. He says, you know it's all cool. This guy is fucking this other guy's sister. That's happening. We figured that one out. Later on that evening, he gets me again. He says, you kicking it tonight? And I decided, we got a good thing going. Like the rapport here. I'll be honest. I said, yeah, I'm going to be out in Wixom. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Wixom. It's a town in Michigan, north of here. If you're not familiar with Wixom, his response to me will tell you everything you need to know. He says, you got a white chick now? Some people hear Wixom and they think he's got a white chick. I don't know. I responded in the only way I know how. I said, a couple. This guy, he writes back, he says, careful, daddies get pissed out there. This guy is looking out for me. My real friends are not that nice. My real friends be like, yeah, get all the white chicks you want. Daddy's no big deal. This guy, he's got a heart, man, he's got a heart. Now, I feel like when you have a friend that you text back and forth with all the time, it's very rude if your friend is always texting you first, right? So, I decided to text him. I said, this is the next day after the Wixom day. I said, hey, what's up? I did pretty well out in Wixom. He's like, yeah, what'd you do out there? Now, again, being honest, I told him I did some stand-up. He says, what? You fucking Chris Rock now? I was feeling cocky. I said, better than Rock. He says, all right, Bernie Mac Jr. He's got jokes. Now, this next text came in at about 6:30 on a Friday evening. He says, are you at the hotel yet? You better had made a reservation. Don't fuck this up. We're going to check in at 10. Your name, right? I said, okay. I don't know what name he's got. Go ahead. Texted me again. He says, I sold 20 tickets. Get here fast. He sold 20 tickets. What's going on at this hotel? Like, there's tickets being sold. Now, I didn't respond back to that. 9:57, 3 minutes before check-in time, if you're keeping up. He says, hey, I can't check in without you. Lots of people already around. People are asking for refunds. I can't do that and pay the girls. It's fucked up. I said, you've got the wrong number. I've had fun. This ride was great. Let me off. He says, I'm gonna burn your shit. What you mean wrong number? This Troy? I said, no man, I tried telling you before. I don't know you. You guys remember? He says, shit's fucked up. You got Troy's phone. Tell him to get his ass here. I said, I don't know Troy. He says, you got cash? Can double it tonight. It would save my ass. People is pissed. Now this is the point in my life where I need to decide. I stay on the straight and narrow, or I become a pimp. So I asked my wife, I said, hey, you got $250? This guy says we can double it tonight. She said, stop texting that fucking guy already. She was so over it. I told him I can't help you. He says, can't waste no more time. Gots to split. Tell Troy he's fucked. I hope Troy's okay. I don't know. I look at the obituaries, as you guys know. I haven't seen him show up yet, so. Thank you for